Okay. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us on a beautiful Saturday. A gorgeous. Absolutely.
Gorgeous Saturday in Chicago.
Chris McGraw, you want to try one of these bad boys that Brian, one of the Hamiltons, was nice enough to provide the group?
I will, yeah. What flavors we got going with?
I got black cherry.
Not bad.
Grapefruit. Or no, watermelon. Pineapple. Orange.
Let's do pineapple.
You know what, Chris? I'm going to go with you on that one.
Yeah.
One for you and one for me. Pat Lynch.
I'll give it a taste test.
Yeah, give it a little.
I got the Coors Light flavor.
Oh, I like that. I like that about you. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I got Chris McGraw on the ones and the twos. I got Pat Lynch here. Joseph, where the are you, baby? We miss you.
We're putting him on the milk carton.
God.
Joe,
people, come back, baby.
I mean, people, you got to turn in next week to see if Joe's going to make his monthly quota of one show per month. I mean, will he be here or will he not? Will he bum you out on the whole entire month of March?
I just want to say
what are the odds? What are the odds?
To the Hamilton family, thank you for the Nurtls.
I'm going to say 5%.
5% he will show up, 5% he will not show up.
This is from Chris's 40th.
So, like, they're about a month and a half old.
5% chance they show up.
So much newer than this Coors Light I'm drinking.
I bet that tastes like. I have not had a Coors Light in a week. We had a nice time, ladies and gentlemen. We had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Cheers to all those who are still celebrating. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
It is. That's pretty tasty. Mm-hmm. If you like pineapple, not bad.
That's dangerous. This is only $42 at the Cubs game right now. At the Cubs.
Is that the extra big can or just that size can?
Is it cheaper than the?
It's got to be. It's a question. That's a question for Brian Hamilton.
It's a slightly bigger can, I believe.
Yeah. I can see why people get rocket on this. That's real easy.
Is it still cheaper than Lightning Kugels, I wonder?
No, probably.
On a per ounce basis?
I don't think so, brother.
We'll have to do the math when we go on.
Woo! Yeah, so last week, a little South City revival. Look, they were pretty good. To the point where they let fucking...
Pat's boy on the stage.
Oh, my God. Ryan Chiaverini. Jesus.
I think the one lady I was
that man needs to be put to sleep.
I was booing him, and I think some ladies thought that I was booing the band. I'm like, no, just that guy.
Yeah, I mean, you're almost 50. You know, maybe it's time to put it in the bag and retire.
He also can't
does
sing.
Give us a little bit of a, listen, he looks great for 50.
But he can't sing.
He's making me feel good about going out still.
I don't care if he's 20 or 40 or 50.
He don't
60.
look 50.
He can't sing.
No, he doesn't look 50. That's
it is not. Hey, listen, we'll give it that to you, Ryan.
Can't sing.
Stop ruining a good time. Like you follow us.
At least they only let him do one. At least they only let him do one.
I'm sure they go home.
How much do you think he paid him to get on there? Because I don't think they know him. Like the other one, like some of the guys know him.
No clue.
I think he knows the owner at that bar. I think that's like a.
He's one of those guys that like when the new country bar and it's a hot spot, he'll be there. And I'm sure
he was at Old Crow all the time, and then he was at Buff City.
I hate that motherfucker.
That's all right, ladies and gentlemen. Our hate for Ryan Chiaverini goes back, and it goes back. And years on this podcast, you've heard us talk about Ryan Chiaverini. The crazy part is not a lot of people know who he was.
The crazy part is that
because no one watched that bullshit show.
Yeah, the crazy part is that the women.
Yeah, he's a sports guy now.
He keeps getting older, and the women.
Sports?
Yeah, he's sports on.
And the women he dates keeps getting younger.
He doesn't anchor the good.
I don't think so. I think
he took over Gene Greco's spot.
Yeah.
Oh, good old Mark Gene.
He doesn't know shit about sports. I bet you.
Well, he
knows a lot about singing and ruining a good time.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first week of March Madness. The boys are looking good right now. Thank you for all the newcomers who came and joined the Saturday Night Pregame Podcast NCAA Tournament. You could have checked it out on our Twitter page at the S&P Podcast.
All the S&P peers showing up, Pat.
Baby, 25.
What do they win?
They win a $25 Benny's gift card and a green St. Patrick's Day S&P T-shirt.
One question. What if they're not in the Chicagoland area?
They'll get a mail to them.
But there's not Benny's everywhere, bro.
Well, fuck them. I don't give a shit. Fucking sell it.
Sell them the vanilla. Give them the vanilla.
Some guys are winning like Texas. Get a Benny's gift card. What do I do with this shit?
Give them
sell it. It's easy.
Give them what is it? Give them the vanilla Visa credit card.
There you go. Give them the $25 one.
No, it's Benny. We're a drinking podcast.
Get them
drinking.
Get them the vanilla.
Get him one to the place where the whiskey.
Sorry,
is
I
like.
Catch that first.
Get him to the gift card to that whiskey place that sells whiskey for like thousands of dollars in the bottle. So they can get a small fraction.
Flavor.
Yeah, they get a small fraction of one.
Yeah. Hey, one of our customers gave us a nice bottle of Irish whiskey.
I wouldn't be surprised if you could technically use the gift card online and have them ship them something to you, though.
Yeah, Pat. Think about it. Be outside the box. Stop being such a negative Nancy.
Do they ship it?
They do, yeah. And you can. I mean, I've ordered stuff that you can get shipped, and I've ordered stuff that you can just go and pick up at the store.
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll come to Chicago, go to Benny's, and then they can pop on the
Yeah.
podcast.
Hell yeah, come on through. We got to get Dom on here.
They can find where Chris lives.
I mean, hell.
The 5 minutes I had to myself in the shower today, I really thought about shaving.
You cried it and give you a shower.
Oh, I definitely cried.
I give you the shower caddy.
Yeah, I can't. Just what am I going to do, Pat? I'm going to have 15 beers tonight. You, me, and Lauren. Go home and really regret my life on Sunday. Try to keep it realistic today.
I mean, I didn't say you had to have how many beers you plan on having at dinner.
At least 6.
You got to have a cocktail at dinner. I spent no money this week. I've done nothing fun. I'm having a nice fucking margarita on the patio tonight. All right, Mike Bossel threw it in my brain. I'm having a margarita tonight.
Patio's gonna be closed. Peter's like, this is it. I'm out.
I quit at life. No, but it's 72, ladies and gentlemen, in Chicago. It is fine. All you people who live in warm states who don't get this, bliss that is the first real warm day, and it's not going back. We dealt last week in Chicago. We had rain. We had snow. We had ice. It was cold. And now 72 degrees. Woo!
And it's going back.
Tell them what's going to be tomorrow, Chris.
It's going to be 45, and then it's 35 on Monday.
Tell them what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, Ali.
No. 45 tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, it's going back down. then it goes back up Wednesday to 51. Thursday is 71. And then Friday, right back down to 35.
That should be a nice, fun game for
Hey, God, this is Peter.
Stop toying with my emotions.
Please. Stop doing this to me. Damn it. That's all right. It is what it is. That's why you live in this beautiful city. Right, boys?
Yeah.
And then tonight, Chris McGraw's got a nice little date night. Look at him. Looking at his nice, polished up, nice white shoes.
Yeah.
Looking good over here. This scumbag over here has got nobody.
I got nothing to do.
I feel so bad. I was like, man, if I had known, I thought I was doing it because some people get in trouble for this podcast. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make sure Pat's good for this weekend. We're not going to bug him. We're not going to give him any plans. And then he comes, and then I find out he has got no plans. Pat and I could have had a dangerous duel tonight.
Pat's got the house to himself. He may tear a new one.
Oh, we're going to go to PRB tonight and have a nice couple cocktails.
He's going to put the thong song on and tear that place a new one.
That was most certainly. What else would I do?
And then maybe we even hit up Illuminati. We got all night, baby. We got lots of time.
And then Illuminated probably after that.
Yeah. And then sidekicks.
And oh, my God. Oh, a little karaoke, you and me. Little Kentucky Rain.
That's a little too much for the...
A little Kentucky Rain?
That's a little too much for the...
oh, don't be a beat.
That's a little too much.
Last night, the boys had a nice little date together.
Yeah, we did.
I had a nice date night.
I enjoy good old Irving. You know what? The beer I had there wasn't as good as that when I had it at
the Japanese
Joe's.
one was pretty good, and the
whatever
Della's,
bullshit
the
Chris
fine.
gave me could suck a butt.
I didn't tell you to get it. I didn't mind it. It wasn't the worst drink in the world.
I like the.
I wouldn't say it's like the best thing in the world.
I was surprised by the Japanese one being better than I thought it was going to be. The
The
Irish one, I would not get that one again. I don't think.
No.
Nah, I realized that red ales are probably not my deal.
You're not a Killian's guy?
I don't think
An
so.
Irish red?
I don't think so. I don't think I am. I thought maybe I thought I've had some Guinness lately. I thought maybe I am liking this a little bit. And then I had the Irish one. I'm like, no, just stick with the Guinness.
I'm so mad that I still haven't had a Guinness in 2 weeks. Like, because you could in America, ladies and gentlemen, in Chicago, you could not. Guinness was sold out last week. Like, you could not find one when we were able.
They
to
didn't have one in Texas. They don't have it in tap in Texas Taco, right?
No, I saw a guy.
They did have it in cans.
They did have it in cans.
You don't want that in cans.
No. You want the off the tap. You want a person from Ireland in a Chicago bar pouring you a nice.
What's the
Guinness.
best Guinness you've had in Chicago? The Guinness tap room?
No, lady. Where did the lady something when we went? Did you?
Lady Gregory?
Yeah, Lady Gregory. Oh, this woman poured a perfect pint. She had the accent, and she kept bucking me to keep buying more. And she wouldn't give me my credit card back. It was tremendous.
She's like, this guy's an alcoholic. I got him. He's put the G. He's in. He didn't get it that time. You want to try it again? And he's like, okay.
No.
You want to try it again? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Peter nails it, and she's like, do you want to try it? Can you do 2 in a row? And next time
This
you go,
bitch is fucking with me.
next thing you go, Peter said 10 Guinnesses, and Lawrence carried him home.
The next thing you know is 10 Guinness.
Damn, it is hot in here. I'm sweating like a freaking whore in church right now. Anybody else?
No, just you.
Yeah.
It's a little warm.
I walked. I was a brisk walk here.
Well,
I
Pat's
put
wearing
the
a
pedals
sweater.
in.
That's why.
I have a sweater on.
I bet under that shirt, ladies and gentlemen, he is sweating.
You'll never know.
Profusely.
You'll
I
never
don't want to know. I saw you today after the gym. We should have toweled you down before you got
Well,
in
that's
my
why you
car.
should have a towel with me. It was only 30.
You should have taken him to the locker room and put him in front of the blow dryer.
And I only did 35 minutes on that thing.
Ran through the car wash.
If I
Get this fucking out of here.
got until the 50 minutes or whatever, whew,
Jesus Christ.
might be time to take a shirt off.
Baby.
That was oh my God, we're not getting into that. We've talked about that a lot on the podcast. That dude it's kind of hot out there, guys. Might want to take your shirts off. Wait, what?
It's middle time.
It's middle
It's
time.
middle of town. What?
Oh, fuck, dude. I cannot wait to get on the golf course this year. Oh, dude. I was thinking about tomorrow, so we're not doing anything today. I was like, fuck it, let's just get up at 7 and let's go golf. And then Chris is like, nah, baby, it's too cold. And
I didn't say that. I don't think a lot of places probably would have golfing before like
Till
9,
9,
10
yeah.
o'clock.
And then
Yeah,
we
but
can't
it's
do
cool
that,
like
yeah.
that they're waiting for there's going to be dew on the course.
Yeah,
for sure.
remember the time we tried to golf for Chris's birthday? And they're like, sorry, guys.
Yeah, you can go on 3 hours from now.
Yeah. And we went and hit the
Excuses
driving
what?
range.
Yeah, what?
It's crazy how warm it was that January
Yeah.
for Chris's birthday. Yep.
Was
Not
it
that
2
you
years ago we played
motherfuckers.
at Christmas, right? 2 years ago, not last year.
Yeah,
it
I
was
was
snow on
like-
the ground last year.
Yeah.
Definitely played. We've played a couple times on like Christmas or right after
Yeah,
Christmas.
like
It's
New
been
Year, it was
wild.
almost like New Year's
I think
Eve.
the latest we played this year was around Thanksgiving.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the snow came in right after Thanksgiving, and then it never left.
Yeah, we played like right before Thanksgiving because Pat was out that week.
Yeah,
Was it you, me?
I played in Hawaii. That
Yes,
was
and we
nice.
played. We did play that week. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty nice. It was with Gavin, right?
It was with somebody. I can't remember who. I'm trying to think.
Might have been Ben too. Ben and Gavin.
Could have been.
I think it might have been Ben. Man, if we could ever just get this golf thing off the ground, Pat Lynch.
Why is it like I'm the one who's like?
But you're the one. You're the one.
who's sabotaging it here.
You are.
I always feel like you are, man. All right, let's get into it, boys. What are we talking about here?
I've been looking at all kinds.
You know
of
the problem with us hanging out so much the last couple of days.
Got nothing to talk about.
What we do, but it just repeats of
Yeah, we
repeats.
already talked about it.
Let me see what I got on my notes here for you, Pat. Okay, all right. Relax over there, buddy.
It's
I
the
got
5
nothing,
and
I
5.
got nothing but time.
Yeah, Pat. Yeah, Pat's gonna go home and put on the thong song. And
I
go
got-
Oh,
out.
did you guys hear about this? We're starting off with a rough one. This
Oh,
is
what
local
else is
news. This is local news.
Jesus.
I know that was bad. Gracia's going to yell at me for that one. Sorry, Gracia. If you're still listening.
You should be sorry.
Well, that's why I said sorry.
Apologize.
Apologize.
Kiss it.
There's a kid in Elmhurst who was in Barcelona, and
Barcelona.
he died. He went up missing.
Oh, is that like the college student went to go visit like friends or something?
Yep, and ended up
Do they
at a
know how
club.
he died?
No, they just found his body. They found the cell phone first, so he went missing, of course. So they had a missing report. A couple days later, they found his cell phone, and then yesterday they found his body. Chris, quit popping zits over there, distracting me. I want to see how it's going.
No, it's just a scratch.
Did you get it? Did you get it? That's a good one. I like it.
No. Show the class. Show the class. No, and then they just found his body. So he was at a nightclub, and potentially went to a person's home, maybe a drug deal, maybe a hookup situation, but just didn't end up in a good situation. And
I ended up on the wrong side of town.
yeah, and bye. Sadly, not good.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it really is. Think about that. Here's the thing I think about all the time, ladies and gentlemen. 18 years old. I'm in high school. Our parents were kind and dumb enough to allow us to go to an all resort. And at this point, 18 is the legal drinking age in
So is
Mexico.
I think.
You got
19 in Canada.
You got 10 idiots going
Is it
there.
really?
You got 10 idiots going there, and on all you can drink in a in a ghetto resort.
You guys were on a
Thank
5-star.
God no one
Did you
ever
go to
said-
a 5-star resort?
Thank God we ended up safely and no one died. Like seriously, like it could
Pierre
have
tried to
happened.
fight some drug cartel guy. Miguel had to talk him down.
Yep, not good.
At least maybe I'll spoke the native language.
Oh yeah,
So
I would have
Yeah.
been. I would have been literally. I would have been put in a pickup truck and that'd have been it. Not very smart. But you're 18 years old.
Did you guys go to? You went to the
Puerto
Pacific
Vallarta,
side,
the-
right?
Yeah,
He went,
Pacific
I went
side.
the second time. Pierre went the first time by himself. Because I was in college already. Their spring breaks all
Yeah.
lined
Yeah,
up.
that was
Mine
that's
did.
the Pacific side though. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I went to Mexico, I was on the other Gulf side.
The time Chris and I went was tremendous too.
That was a wild time.
Freaking, I had a good time. And
We lost Jeremy, and how we found him was we couldn't get into the bathroom to use
Yeah.
the washroom. He was sitting in the shower, contemplating life, fully clothed.
like the guy from like the Bluth guy in Arrested Development,
Oh,
just
yeah.
crying in the shower.
Oh yeah. Yep, good times. So that's sad.
Brian Hamilton does that too. You know, after 5 Coors Lights, he's automatically.
Poor Randall King. I don't know if it's poor Randall King, but Randall King, if you ladies and gentlemen like country, he's a pretty good country artist that we've seen quite a few times.
If you like traditional country music, you don't play that Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen bullshit, as he said the last time we saw him play.
he
To which I responded,
has some
he was supposed to be
issues,
popular, I guess.
and we believe he has not stated, but seems like him and his family are having a little on the outs, and typically when that
It
happens,
sounded like he was banging some chicks and got caught.
Thank you, Patrick.
Let's
let's
not call
not
it
beat around the bush.
Yeah, let's just get it out.
Got caught as the.
He says he's not been acting in the way God, and at this point for his family, what do you people think that means? It means he's either an alcoholic or he's cheating.
I was gonna go the alcoholic route.
One or
first.
two.
Yeah.
Well, both probably.
Or probably both.
Probably.
If you're gonna go for it, might as well live it up.
You're not getting any younger. Might as well do what you can do.
Yeah.
That's the problem is why would you get married?
Yeah, you're on the road. What, like 120?
He's
days
not one of
out
those
year?
super popular guys, so he's got to tour a lot to make his money.
He's making money. He's doing good.
I'm saying like he's not a huge act, right?
Yeah.
So he's got to really
So
gotta tour
like
a lot.
yeah,
That's what he says.
He's not more,
probably on tour probably 30 weeks a year.
yeah. Like for example, Morgan Wallen does 2 months where he plays the weekends only, and that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
And then he's in Nashville throwing chairs off the roofs.
Yeah.
The best sign ever.
Or
is,
drop
hey,
it- or drop
don't think
it-
about it. You're not Morgan Wallen.
Or dropping M bombs. Whatever. You're Morgan Wallen.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
It's got to get him back to God's country.
Man, this went way too quick.
Yeah, you have a problem, bro.
Yeah.
That
Could be.
you know what? I get it with Katrina. Katrina, I wish you would watch this podcast.
She
'cause
doesn't.
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen to the podcast. I had a special message for you.
People say we have a drinking problem, but I have no problem drinking at all, Pat.
my man.
Neither do I.
Corey Ritchie. Do you know who that is, Patrick?
Corey Ritchie.
Yep.
Sounds like one of Joe Ritchie's
I was gonna
kids.
say, is it
Nope.
Joe Ritchie,
She poisoned her husband with fentanyl, and she got convicted in 30.
Is this the one that wrote the book after?
She wrote the book after.
Yeah, okay.
She was convicted in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the lady who killed her husband and then wrote a book like if I were to kill him.
How to grieve, how to
Yeah.
get your kid through.
I don't know if
grieving
it's
process.
Corey, but it's Kouri. So I thought it would be close to the thing as Corey.
I can't think of a different way to pronounce it.
That's why I
Yeah.
would go Corey.
So she killed her husband. She was massively in debt. This is the worst.
So she
part.
pulled the old OJ defense and was like, if I were to kill him, this is how I would have done it. I did kill him, but this is how I would have done
No,
it.
she
it was
said
like
she
a book
bought
how to
into-
it was a book how to deal with her kids, how to get her. She
Yes.
got her kids through grief of losing their father, which she caused.
Yeah. So some of the highlights of the court case was one, the 911 call was pretty ridiculous. They kept trying to be like, hey, can you start CPR? Hey, can you start CPR? Can you start CPR? Can you start CPR? And she just would not
She's
do
like,
it.
I see you, he did.
she wouldn't do it. She wouldn't even try. Like she wouldn't try to drag him off the bed. She wouldn't do anything. Her defense was that her husband was into drugs and that she had bought the fentanyl for him and he had overdosed. But he had 20 or I think it was like 25 times the normal.
You can also probably test that in your hair, how long it's like, they can
Yeah.
test how long it's been in there.
Well,
for.
yes. So she said he just started doing fentanyl. The amount of fentanyl that would have killed like 25 people.
Would have killed a bull elephant, Pat.
Yeah. She wanted to make sure because she tried to poison him. Other part of this, she made him a sandwich because he's allergic to peanuts. Made him a sandwich, put it on his front desk on Valentine's Day. Put the sandwich on the front desk, say, hey, with a nice note, like, hey, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's a lunch for you, blah, blah, blah. And he got violently ill and realized that, like, and then he started telling people, like, I think she tried to poison me. Why wouldn't you get out of the house, bud?
That seems like a
Get out of the
point
house,
to be
bud.
like,
Yeah.
Get out of the house, bud.
That's like,
Hey, buddy, I have any inclination that Lauren's trying to kill me.
I'm not
Bye.
confiding in you guys. Hey, I think my wife's poisoned me. I'm like, bye.
Bye.
I'd be like, hey guys, I'm sleeping over at one of your places because
Hey,
I think
Chris,
my wife's
I'm,
trying to kill me.
Chris will
living
come
here.
home one day, I'll be here, like, hey, I live here now.
Yeah. Hey,
Why? Oh, I think Katrina's trying to kill me. Cool. We'll make sure this story's locked in.
I'll put the bagels in the microwave. All right, I'm going to do one more, Pat. You convinced me. It went down too good.
What are you going with today? Was it watermelon there?
Yeah, I'm going to try
Nice.
one.
I'm gonna have a Coors Light.
My man. I'm not going to have... Well, maybe I'll have one at dinner instead of a cocktail, just because I'm getting a little stupid over here.
It's stupid loose.
The sad part was that the husband died, of course, and the kids don't
Sad
have...
part is the kids are
Yes.
now parentless.
It's 100%. The other really sad part is she had a really good friend who gave her $45,000. I can't remember. It was like about a house and things.
She had to kill a friend too?
No, she stole the money, the $45,000. Her life savings. She stole this $45,000.
Well, I mean, she's probably not a very good person. She's trying to kill her husband too, so that doesn't surprise me.
I know, but it's kind of sad. The other thing is, I would never give us anybody in this group more than I would not give you enough money to my life savings. Just not. And I love you guys to death, and I trust you with everything. But I would not want to be out that amount of money. Yeah. Like my life savings, there's no chance I'd give you all that. Like, and I hope you wouldn't trust me either.
I'll take your 401k. That's all.
It's actually, you know what, Bet? If you got anything, that's not the worst. I made one good investment. That's all I've ever done.
Nice.
But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not worth nothing. Lauren, you're not getting shit. If you kill me, you can get nothing, girl. Because I'm worth more alive than dead.
LD,
Pat.
talk to me. We'll work it
out. This actually really pissed me off. Well, there's a few things here. Donald T. That motherfucker's got. We could go. How many? We have 7. We could go with 7 headlines for Donnie T. The FBI director who died. That he said good riddance. Cuba.
No, he said I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Glad. You got to correct me on that one.
We should get the exact quote because the exact quote's great. Donnie T's.
He said that he
Ding
could take
dong, the witch is dead.
He said Cuba is. I might take Cuba now.
I could take it if I want to anytime.
This if you guys are not scared of the SAVE Act, pray to God that doesn't get it. They're trying so hard to get the SAVE Act passed.
Donald Trump on him. Oh man, I gotta pay for this article. Oh no, they want me to go because I haven't. Okay, I'm good. I haven't subscribed. I haven't gone to enough Washington Times.
I haven't done enough of them yet
to really have a problem.
You're not a big Washington Post guy.
The poor guy had Parkinson's disease.
Ooh,
jeez, that's a tough one. You know what? Sorry, they do it. They think they have a cure for Parkinson's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's good. So yeah, the Trump reacted to the Mueller's passing on the March 21st post of Truth Social that said Robert Mueller just died. Good. I'm glad he's dead. He can ignore the innocent. He can no longer hurt the innocent people. President Donald J. Trump. Humanitarian. World Peace Prize winner.
Yeah.
If you
Nobel Peace
just
Prize.
common decency. If you voted for him,
Well,
how does that make you feel? Like seriously.
but let's be honest. The way when Rob Reiner got killed with him and his wife, and his response
that was a good quote too. Want to pull that one
from his response from that was just like, this guy's just.
You know what? I'm
used to be a talented director. I think it was like.
We're not going to get into this, but I think Gavin's. Well, no, you could feel if you want to find it.
But suffering from Donald Trump imposter syndrome.
Yeah. No, some of Gavin stuff today, I felt like I had to slap him back into reality. I was like, I think he's hanging out with some people that are leaning a way that's like, hey, no. Like we got to bite this shit in the ass right now because whatever you're hearing or thinking is not right.
Oh yeah, this is good.
And then so why Pat's looking for that. The Trump is also trying to. And the FCC commissioner are trying to will ban anybody who's because it
won't let me be me.
Well, they have the licenses. You need to go to the FCC to get it renewed, and they're threatening anybody who's not covering the war in a good light.
That's just stupid.
It's fucking bullshit.
The Republicans who are against that though, they're saying like this is not. I'm a free speech advocate and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That's why and one of the topics I'm going to talk about is fucking Afro Man. Fucking took it to the stupid ass Adams County. Fuck yeah. And I love that everybody's getting behind him. It doesn't matter what. We all respect the police. But for them to, steal his lemon cake, steal money from him, break his door down, and break his gate, do not provide him any retributions, not an apology, and then try to fucking sue him, fuck you.
You saw that on what is it? That one podcast where the guy and the girl got kidnapped. And then they thought that they were in on it, and
there's a whole Netflix thing on this.
Yeah, they thought that they were
this poor woman was raped.
Yeah,
she was told she was going to die. This poor dude they were trying to force in a confession out of him.
Yeah, they thought this was a hoax between the two of them, that this didn't actually happen. They were just trying to get sympathy, and then they come to find out that it's actually real. And then that police department still doesn't come out and apologize. Like, hey, we're fucking wrong.
Yeah,
fucking
apologize. We make mistakes. Yeah. You not owning up to a mistake is worse than just there's no trust in you now.
It feels like Donnie T's post about Rob Reiner's was written, at least the first sentence and the last sentence were written by somebody else.
Hit me, girlfriend.
The first sentence was, a very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, A tortured and struggling, but once very talented movie director and comedy star has passed away, together with his wife Michelle, reportedly due to anger he caused others through massive, unyielding, and inaccurate affliction with a mild crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes known as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy by raging obsession with President Donald J. Trump, with the oblivious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration has passed all goals and expectations of greatness, with many of the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before.
That tweet has not aged very well.
The last sentence, though, is "May Rob and Michelle rest in peace." So that's why I said the first one, and the last one might have been written by somebody else.
That's insane.
Somebody put that on there, and then somebody went back and edited it real quick and put that.
That's the president. That's your president of the United States. Again, if you don't like somebody, just don't say anything.
Yeah,
you don't got to acknowledge anybody's death.
I mean, you were putting it as simply as possible. You don't like anybody? If you don't like the guy, just don't say anything.
What was the golden rule you were taught as a little kid? If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all.
You literally, that's it. Yeah. Quote, that's it. There's nothing else you'd have to say after that.
Donald, what do you think about Rob Reiner down last night?
No got nothing.
No comment.
Yeah, no comment.
Or, I'm sorry for his family.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the loss.
Yeah.
That's all it has to be.
You could have done the last one. You could have done, "May Rob and Michelle rest in peace." And that would have been the end of it.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people, because people loved him in,
Wall Street?
No, I'm sorry. He was
great. It was good.
He was really good in Wall Street. I didn't even realize that was the same guy from Archie Bunker.
$48,000 on sides?
Archie Bunker. Right?
Yeah, they got to get the truffle sides.
Not Happy Days. What's Archie Bunker?
All in the Family.
All in the Family.
People like old
people
who love Trump were really upset because they think they loved him as Meathead.
He made a lot of good movies too.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah,
It's insane.
My favorite
Him and Wolf of Wall Street was great though.
My favorite thing of his is when they parody him in South Park, when like they try to do an anti-smoking campaign in South Park, and he's trying to kill Eric Cartman. And Eric's like, "You know what the fuck?" No, he's like reading a script. He's like, "Yeah, it's too late for me, but maybe you'll pass this bill. Of not too late for me. Wait, I'm gonna die." And they're like, "Yeah, eat this apple." He's like, "I'm not eating this apple."
Here's a great one. What happened to fucking Deutsche and getting government efficiency? The USPS, the United States Postal Service, is almost out of money again. We've bailed these motherfuckers out how many goddamn times?
Why do we need post mail anyways?
We need the post. We do need.
Most of the shit I get is a junk mail. I don't think I get much relevant in the actual mail.
I don't think. Yeah, outside of like Christmas time when you guys send Christmas cards, I don't get much.
That's not.
I know. Yeah, but I mean like.
No, that's not. I was appreciative of what Lauren did for us.
No, but I'm saying we don't actually do the physical mailing of it.
But no, you're right, Chris. And my thought though is, motherfuckers, figure out how to make this more affordable. What is the fucking issue?
Does anybody know what it costs of a stamp actually?
Oh yeah, 75 cents now.
Is it now 75?
Oh dude, it's insane.
Yeah, they jacked that price up. It went from
and they're about to be out of money.
I got forever stamps from private when I bought it like 40-something cents. I think they were last time.
49 cents was the last time I remember being. And then it went from 49 to like 60 something.
No, it
to
was
70.
It was somewhere around like 50 something.
It was 69 cents for a while.
Oh, nice.
You should have locked it in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lock the price.
Let's see here. Oh, the wait times. So the airport. So this in the Midwest for, and I'm sure everywhere, but we had some really bad snowstorms here. I know a lot of people had a lot of issues. Air travel from Sunday to Tuesday was so goddamn miserable that CNN had a tracker for TSA lines and flight delays and flight cancelings.
Oh wow!
I can see
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, I mean the TSA combined with that limits the number of people who can go through the airport, and then you have flights, weather. Yeah, I can see it being pretty bad. I mean, all the hub cities too, like Chicago.
I wonder
how
Danny did. I don't know how Danny's at, but he went on.
Particularly hub cities, right? It's gotta be bad. Like Chicago's a hub city, Atlanta's a hub city,
and it's tough. Like I agree, we need to limit the powers of ICE. Like we need to amend whatever he's allowing.
I didn't realize until the start that the TSA was under Homeland Security.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a little wild.
I mean, I guess it kind of.
But I also feel for these people who are working and not getting paid. So it's like fuck. Like, but we need to control.
They're not. These people aren't making millions of dollars that they can go for weeks without
paychecks.
No,
but this is also what the Democrats did. They conceded to open up but they said, hey, we're coming back to this and we're fighting. You're gonna fix ICE. And the Republicans said, fine, we'll deal with this in a later situation. And they don't want to come to the bargaining table. And now they've taken this all off the table because they are not allowing anything to go through until the SAVE Act is voted on. and Democrats won't allow the SAVE Act to be voted on. So they're it's insane. Our politics are so goddamn fucked, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not believe if you're on the other side and you're hearing about the SAVE Act and all you hear is the Democrats don't want to allow IDs or voter IDs, go look at the SAVE Act. They are trying to make it even for Republicans. They want to make it as impossible as possible to not vote. They want to limit the amount for them to go to colleges to help 18-year-olds sign up to vote. They want to make it impossible
unless you're part of the what's that?
The upper elite class.
What's that stupid thing? What's that called? The movement? The kid that did the Kid Rock show.
Oh, fuck! I know what you're talking about.
Turning Point.
Turning Point. Thanks, Chris.
I guess I'm on that when you're done with this rant.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And okay, it's not a rant, but I'm just saying. Just go look it up. I know Joe Rogan's like, oh, Democrats don't want IDs. No, dickhead. There's so many things in there that are so asinine. They don't want to allow for online. I'm not okay if you don't want to do mail-in votes, but you can't online register to vote. You can't. No mail-in votes at all. There's a certain amount they want to make it restricted timelines when you can actually vote. Of course, this all fucks with middle-class people who need to, it makes it impossible for most common people, not just foreigners. It makes it impossible for us to vote.
Joe Rogan, man, those horse drinks really went to his head.
Oh, let's not even get into it. Go ahead, Pat. What'd you have on Turning Point?
I listened to something. I was on the podcast. I think it was one of the New York Times ones I listened to. They were talking about how, I think it was Arkansas, made like a thing where like the Turning Point clubs can be set up in all these different I guess high schools, and I think they're one of several states that are allowing this, and it really public high schools. I should say that public high schools. So it really bridges it's a very murky line there between it's almost like
they're Turning Point's like a very Christian type.
That's what it's.
And
it's very murky. It's very murky that it's a state sponsored religious movement essentially.
Yeah.
In a public school.
And public schools are not supposed to have any religion or anything like that in them.
Well, unless it's in a state that's all for it, which like in Arkansas or a certain.
Give me your phone real quick. Do you have it on you?
No, I do not.
Can I see your phone?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the whole entire thing. Is like you're not public schools weren't supposed to allow that.
Yeah. No, they want to get religion. This is what Project 2025 is all about.
Yeah. So I mean, to me, what's it going to do? It's going to indoctrinate certain viewpoints with that you only get one viewpoint in this kind of thing.
Yeah,
you should be getting multiple viewpoints for various things. What am I looking at?
Oh, you're gonna do, because Lauren's here. You're gonna do the feel good stories. Chris, Pat's gonna do feel good.
Yeah.
Feel good stories for the team. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us here on the beautiful, and I mean beautiful 72 day in Chicago. I'm sorry I have to leave a little early. I know the podcast has been a little bit shorter. Tax season, give us a break. We'll be back to full 4 hour.
There's one about the Greek government here.
Hey, hey, listen. I love listening to our podcast, so I'll definitely hear it. So better be some good ones here, Pat. Boys, check us out on the S&P podcast at Gmail or on Twitter and Instagram. If you're this far into the podcast and you've not liked, subscribed, or commented, go fuck yourself. Shoot Pat an email at the S&P podcast at gmail.com. For the people who signed up for the contest, we're super excited. We're going to have the gift card and the T-shirt here next week so you can see what you're going to win. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
We're not done yet. Pierre's just leaving.
I know, and then Patrick, PRB 8:30. Sound good? Maybe we'll pick you up on the way back.
Okay.
All right. Chris, feel free to come out if you want to.
Well, yeah.
Or if you're just going to do the no pants dance, do you, baby boo?
No. What?
With that note, Chris, let's get into the feel good stories.
Yeah.
Do they feel good?
We'll see.
All right. We'll see how we get to here. So we got.
I want it to feel as good for you as it does for me.
All right. Boys, first one on the list. It's the top priority. So we'll read the first one first.
Yeah,
right?
well, why not?
Boy selling towel that stays cool for 2 hours wins $200,000 in prize money.
That seems like a towel you should invest in.
Sign me up, baby. Sign me up. I could definitely use that. I'll just put it on my head when I'm running in the gym. All right.
2 hours, my ass. This thing fucking stopped working 10 minutes.
I'll put it through a stress test. All right, we got new AI glasses for dementia sees objects with labels, processing, and lenses for significantly improved lives. So that's nice.
Yeah.
It's definitely, it seems like a growing, as people get a little older and people live longer, that seems to be a disease that's affecting more and more people, unfortunately. There's one here that I liked. Greek government organizes animal airlift to evacuate pets and owners from the Gulf.
Oh.
How about that one? We got a DoorDash CEO adds thousands to elder woman's viral fundraiser for delivery drivers.
Yeah.
So it looks like an old person that was It looks like you can't probably see there, but she was delivering stuff on a little elderly lady, and they're helping her out.
Oh yeah, they're helping the elderly delivery driver. That's not bad.
Let's see here. What else we got?
I'm a big fan of when like you got these old people that are working and people.
Yeah, I really feel bad when I see like old like a guy. Like, remember the Joe's guy? He was like he got robbed.
Yeah, robbed, and they got like a bunch. Yeah,
I mean, this is like an 85-year-old dude that's delivering pizzas. Like, how much of a piece of shit are you?
Oh yeah, exactly. Like it's nice to see like people just like pick up these grassroots campaigns and help these people out when stuff like that happens.
Chris, you've heard the song 8675309.
Yeah.
Well, evidently now dialing 8675309 will connect you with a professional cancer support line free of charge.
Oh wow,
that's nice. Easy to remember.
That is, yeah.
Easy to remember. Maybe they should.
I feel like that would be better used for like suicide.
I was just thinking that too. Like maybe the suicide hotline might should have got on that one because that's an easy to remember for that.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here. What else we got here? Anything looking good? 3 new lizard species discovered in Australia's stunning orange rock-headed monitor. Okay, maybe that wasn't that great.
I mean, 3 new lizard species, kind of interesting.
Yeah. Oh, the door drive. That was an update. So the original viral video of the older someone raised $1 million to help her retire. So
Oh, get out! Nice.
that's pretty sweet. Good for her. Hope she enjoys the
retirement. Deserves a retirement. It should be out there delivering somebody's.
How many more you want to
chicken
do,
nuggets.
Chris? How many more you want to do before you wrap this up?
Let's do 2 more.
2 more. All right. Farmers saved from ruin after strangers rallied to pay $40,000 to remove rubbish on his land or garbage on his land.
Nice.
Okay, that's a nice one. I don't like that one. I think Peter read that one. I'm gonna go to. I think I'm gonna go to the ones Peter got last week.
Oh, all right.
Because it was the bottle one was there. I'll move it back up a little bit here. Waste plastic turned into Parkinson drug thanks to helpful bacteria.
Yeah, Peter mentioned that's a nice little tie-in.
Little callback
to currency.
So hopefully that's there's some good stuff going in the world still.
Yeah,
there's a lot of bad.
Yeah, too much.
Reading the news is not a very fun and thing for anybody these days. But try to look for the positives in life.
Yeah, turn off the TV every once in a while. Go outside and touch some grass.
Get off social media. It's a beautiful day outside. Take a walk.
Yeah. Now we're out of here. I mean, beer gave you the whole entire spiel, and we got nothing else. We're gonna have a beer and continue just hanging out. Bye.